from the city of brotherly love.
And
MLB
now,
The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, Ray Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Ray Rosario.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's Starling Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now in the box, Joe Mauer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is line to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's George Springer. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Throw over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Here comes the first pitch. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he misses with it for ball four. So the bases will be loaded now with two away.
Batting seventh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jorge Polanco is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Franco. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder Mark Trumbo.
Swings through the slider there. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Odubel Herrera
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Santana's ready. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now batting, Asdrubal Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, number 23. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Catcher, number 23.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ray Rosario.
Designated hitter, Ray Rosario.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Now to the plate, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Left fielder, number
Laid
17.
off as it caught the inside corner. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Bohr.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. On his way to second is Springer. Throwing to second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, there is Cabrera. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that misses, ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit to first.
Hernandez.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trumbo.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. At the plate, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up.
Logan Forsythe.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ray Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Polanco into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For Minnesota, center fielder Starling
grounded
Marte.
to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So here's Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Joe Mauer.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit in the air to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Digging in and looking for more. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. In now, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Justin
A swing
Bour.
and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back at the track. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 23. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Hernandez. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Ray Rosario. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Starling Marte is looking for hit number 3. Vince Velasquez is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. Lays off 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this one's in the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground to short. This could be 2 to Cabrera for 1. On to first as they get the. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Springer has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in Asdrubal Cabrera. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Ray Rosario. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Carlos Santana now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Polanco from the outfield grass. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Into the box now, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-1 game. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the 3rd base side. And no one will get this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Starling Marte.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Joe Mauer. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This is lifted out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off, as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. He's set, and the pitch. George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
In to score, the runner from third. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. Sent on the ground out to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Here's Miguel Sano. Last time through was a base hit, and a slider on the inside for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Left side. In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around.
Polanco.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. No hits in three tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a flare out toward right center. Forsythe ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 23. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo coming on, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Ray Rosario. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone.
Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line drive to left and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Digging in now, Max Kepler, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit at third. Throw to second for the force out on the side. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Bottom of the ninth for the Phillies. Second baseman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Touché, sir. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.